We started the Veteran Surf Alliance back in 2018. Kind of grew out of our experiences from Operation Surf, which is an organization that works with veterans, combat veterans, regarding the power of the ocean to heal, as they say, one wave at a time.
Before we even had a name towards anything, Doc and myself and a small group of other vets, we just kind of committed to ourselves that we were going to meet here at Lindemar, whether the ocean was churned up or not, or flat, or whether our own emotions and anxiety were churned up. We're going to meet, and we're going to do this and continue to check in with each other.
The ocean has this amazing ability. They call it the stoke, or they call it blue mind. There's some way that the ocean is able to both be exciting and calming at the same time.
Surfing is cool all on its own, but doing it with somebody else and sharing the activity, getting to high five somebody after a good wave, yeah, it adds a whole nother level of that stoke that we talk about.
The best part about paddling out with the VSA is not necessarily the surfing. It's more the community that we built with each other and really just being on the water. I mean, you're doing something that millions of people are terrified of because they have that one thing stuck in the back of their minds, like, oh my gosh, I saw Jaws, I know what's gonna happen. Maybe so, but when you're out there, you're not thinking about that. You're not thinking about the things that have been bothering you all week. You're not thinking about the things that have been bothering you for 20 years.
Surfing in itself provides some kind of energy to you. Like, it just helps you rebalance life, you know, like you come feeling sad or depressed and the water just kind of helps.
It gets the endorphins going. I'm better able to think clearer after I get out of the water. I'm able to focus on the important things. All the little things that don't matter, that tend to clutter us up, go away.
The ocean has this thing about it where you have to kind of learn in a dynamic environment. Everything's changing, there's nothing that's stable, and you kind of have to learn to glide through that. It turned me out of a reckless, terribly angry driver on the road, still in my Humvee mindset, to kind of learning, oh, it's not that bad, just find your flow and find your gliding place.
As a psychiatrist, as somebody who works with veterans and sees the challenges that combat and coming home does to humans, it's been wonderful to see that this is a place where there's more ability to build community again and integration and fun.
The power of community, the power of getting together, it makes it more comfortable so you can actually get out of your head a bit more and get out of the anxiety of the activity and more into the flow state, which is kind of what we're after.
A lot of us suffer from PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. And when you're in the ocean, you want to paddle out to get past the waves. So you're not in your head. And then when you get out there, you're watching to catch a wave, so you're not in your head. And then afterwards, you're with your group together in a healing environment, talking about the waves you just missed, the waves you almost caught there, the one you catapulted off of. And it becomes a healing thing, and it really strengthens the bonds, and it saves lives.
It's a great honor. You know, it really is to be recognized for the healing that we're doing out here, with the work that we're doing out here. I felt like I had this weight around me, and it's just kind of shed those chains now, being able to offer and give back in this way.